Shri Ganeshaya Namaha, Shri Saraswatyai Namaha, Shri Sadgurubhyo Namaha. Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahmavidvaram. Krishna Rakshatu Mam Charachara Guru Krishnam Namasye Sada Krishne Naiva Surakshito Hamasakrat Krishnaya Dattam Manaha Krishna Deva Samudbhavo Mama Vibho Krishnasya dasosmyaham Krishne bhaktirachancalastu bhagavan He Krishna tubhyam namaha He Krishna tubhyam namaha. We are on the dasakam 53. After that, Brahmaji's episode. Here you see, when it comes to Rakshasas, Bhagavan kills them. But when it comes to Devatas, he corrects them. He doesn't kill them. This we have to notice that. So when it comes to tamas, we have to destroy our tamas. Rakshasas represent our tamas. Then Devatas represent our sattvatik. Sattva also, what happens? We become slightly proud, and that is to be corrected. If you are a sattvic person, there is a danger. What is that? I am better than others. I am purer than others. That thought will come. It is to be corrected. So that is what Bhagavan's story, we have to understand this underlying principle. Now, 53rd dasakam is Dhenukasaravatham. Let us see. Who is chanting today?
Jyoti Swami.
Jyoti, okay.
Hari Om Swamiji. Atitya balyam jagatam pate tvam upetya paugandavayo manoknyam upekshavat savanamutsavena pravarthada go ganapalanayam.
He pate jagatam pate, O Lord of all worlds, Atitya balyam. You cross the childhood stage. Upetya manotnyam paugandavayaha tvam. You attain the charming boyhood stage. Paugandavayaha tvam, you upeksha vatsavanam pravartathaha. Now, what happened as a result? You gave up tending calves, engaged yourself joyfully, utsavena gogana palanayam, joyfully in looking after herds of cows. So far he was taking care of the calves. Now he is promoted. He has taking care of the grown-up cows. That is the duty given to him, the cowherd settlement. Continuing.
उपक्रमस्यानुगुणैव सेयं मरुत्पुराधीश तव प्रवृत्तिः गोत्रापरित्राणकृतेऽवतीर्णः तदेव देवारबदास्तदायते.
Ye Marutpuradhisha, it is addressed to Lord Guruvayur. Iti yat tvam avatirnaha, that you who had incarnated, gotra paritrana krite, for the protection of the earth and cows. Go Shabda has got two meanings are there. One is earth, another is cow. So both you can take it. So you have taken incarnation. This incarnation of yours is for the protection of the earth and the cow. Arabadhaha tat, and had commenced that work. Tada eva, then at the boyhood stage itself, he deva sa iyam pravrittihi tava. O self-effulgent Lord, that very action of yours, anuguna eva upakramasya. So that very action of yours was indeed appropriate for a beginning. So you have incarnated in order to protect the earth. You did engage yourself in the task of protecting the cows in your boyhood stage itself, which was very quite appropriate for a beginning. Continuing.
कदापि रामेण समं वनान्ते वनश्रियं वीक्ष्य चरन् सुखेन श्रीरामनाम्नः स्वसखस्य वाचा मोदादगाधेनुकनामनं त्वम्.
Denuka kananam tum. Kadapi charan sukhena. Once thereafter, moving about happily, Vanante samam ramena, inside the forest, along with Balarama. They were moving about happily. Vikshya vanashriyam tvam agaha. Viewing the beauty of the woods, you entered. Modat denuka kananam vacha. In joyous mood, the Denuka forest. Sasakasya Sridamna Namna. Sridama Namna. So, at the suggestion of your friend Sridhama by name. So, at the suggestion of your friend Sridhama, among the cowherd groups. So one day while grazing the cows and moving about and enjoying the fragrant beauty of the woods, abandoned in trees, weighed down with flowers and fruits, creepers swaying in the gentle breeze, and ponds bedecked with flowers like lotuses of different colors, you saw from a distance a palm tree grove, bearing numerous fruits. Your friend Sridama said, let us and eat those fruits. But he also said that it is guarded by a demon, so be careful. So this forest was the abode of an evil demon by name Denuka. So, but Bhagavan then what is that? But he decided, okay, continuing.
उत्तालताली निवहेत्वदुक्त्या बलेन दूतेत बलेन दोर्भ्यां मृडुखरश्चाभ्यपठत् पुरस्तात् फलोत्करो धेनुकदानवोऽपि.
Atha Uttala tali nivahe. Then when the tall palm trees, dhrite sati belena, were shaken with force by Balarama. So this time, Balarama told Sri Krishna, every time you are killing the demons, let me also get a chance. So he was given a chance this time. So he went, Balarama went and shook with force palm trees. So Dorbhyam Toduktya, with his powerful hands at your bidding. Alotkaraha Mrutu Karaha Cha Abhyapatate. So as a result, bunches of fruits, ripe and raw, fell scattered. Denuka Danavaha Api. Now the demon Denukasura too. Abhyapatan Purastat Karavesha. So, and hearing this noise, this Asura Denuka in the form of a donkey approached him and confronted both actually, Balrama first and then Bhagavan got involved. Continuing.
Samudyato dhainukapalaneham katham vadham dhainukamadya kurve itiva matva dhruvamagrajena suraugayodharamajighanastvam.
Now Samudyataha aham, engaged as I am, Denuka Palane, in the protection of herds. Now Denuka also means, Denu also means cow. So Denuka means here cow rakshanam. Katham kurve Denukam vatham adya. How shall I do the killing of Denuka today? But actually he is in the form of a donkey. Dhruvam iva matva iditvam. Surely as though with such thought you did get Suraukayodharam Ajikanaha. You did get Denuka, the enemy of the Devas, killed by your elder brother Agrajena. So Agraja, Balrama, caught hold of his hind legs and whirled him around and threw him on the palm tree. So you did not kill the Denuka, who appeared confronting you, but had him killed by your elder brother, Balrama. Maybe because this is Bhattadari's imagination, okay? He says, maybe because how can I commit the Denuka killing that is pertaining to the demon Denuka when I am committed to the protection of Dainukam, the herds of cattle? Otherwise, why have him killed by his brother? So this is Bhattadari's imagination. But in Bhagavatam it is said that every time Bhagavan was killing the demon, so today let me give chance to my brother also. So that is why he gave chance to brother. Continuing.
Tadiyabhrityaanapi jambukatve nopagataan agrajasamyutastvam jambu phalani vatada nirasthaha taleshu khelan bhagavan nirasthaha.
Hey Bhagavan, O Lord, Tvam agraja samyudaha, you along with your elder brother Balrama, nirastaha khelan nirasta, effortlessly and playfully through taleshu tadiya bhrityan api. So playfully threw against the palm trees, Denuka as well as his followers. Not only Denuga came, afterwards his followers, his whole family came. And Upagatan Tada Jambugatvena, who appeared then in the form of jackals, or his followers appeared in the form of jackals. Jambupalaniva, as though they were mere jambu fruits. They dashed against the palm trees and killed them, flung them against the palm trees, like children gathering handful of jambu fruits and throwing them playfully and kill them. Continue.
Vinignati tvayyath jambukaugham sanamakatvad bhayakulo jambukanamadheyam shruti prasiddham vyadhiteti manye.
Athattvayi vinignati sati. Thereafter, while you are destroying the hordes of the jackals, demon in disguise, tadanim varunaha bhayakulaha. Then again, this is a imagination of Bhattadari. Then Varuna, frightened of being killed, Sanamakatwad, because of his having the same name, Vyatita Jambuka Namadeyam, made his name of Jambuka. Shruti Prasiddham Idimanye, known only in Vedas. So, Jambuka, Varuna was well known in former times. So this particular name is known only in Vedas. So it is an imagination that because Bhagavan was killing all the Jambuka, Jambuka here means jackals, but Jambuka also means Varuna. So Bhattadari is imagining that seeing the Jambukas killed by Bhagavan, Varuna was frightened as though he will also be killed because my name is also Jambuka. Continuing.
Tavavatarasya phalam murare sanjata madhye tisurairnutastvam satyam phalam jatamiheti hasi balai samam tala phalanya bhunktaha.
Hey Murare, O Krishna, the destroyer of Mura, phalam tava avatarasya sanjatam. The fruit of your incarnation has come. Adya iti nutaha suraihi. Only today, thus praised by the Devas. Tum idihasi, you saying thus laughingly, Satyam miha palam jatam. Abhumkshaha. True, the fruit has come indeed. Did consume talapalani samambalaihi. So what Devada said, the fruit of your incarnation has come today because you have killed all the Rakshasas. But Bhagavan laughed and said, okay, fruit has come from the trees. So let us enjoy that. So it is a pun there. That is okay. Tarapalam. Continuing.
Madhudravasrunti brihanti tani phalani medo bharabhrunti bhuktva triptaischa driptair bhavanam phalaugam vahad piraga khalu balakaistvam.
Having bhuktva tani phalani, having eaten those fruits, brihanti modo bharabhranti, which were large in size and full of flesh. Madhudra vastuni tvam agaha bhavanam, dripping with honey. Madhudra vastuni, madhudra vasnunti. So dripping with honey, you did return home. Agaha bhavanam. Khalu balahaihi triptaihi. Verily, together with the boys who are satisfied, cha triptehe cha, and who are also triumphantly, but vahatpihi palaukam, carry heaps of fruits. So not only they ate, they carry also heaps of fruit for their hope. Continuing.
हतो हतो धेनुक इत्युपेत्य फलान्यदद्भिर्मधुराणि लोकैः जयेति जीवेति नुतो विभो त्वं मरुत्पुराधीश्वर पाहि रोगात्.
Marutpuradisha Vibho, O Lord of Guruvayur, O all-pervading Lord, Nutaha Lokaihi, praised by people, Adatpihi Madhurani Palani, who are eating sweet palm fruits, and Upetya Denukaha Hataha Hataha iti, approaching you saying Denuka is killed and Denuka is killed. Jaya iti jiva iti, victory to you, may you live long, and the like. Tum pahimam rogat, may you protect me from disease. With that, Dhenukasara is over. Now the most beautiful episode is coming, that is Kaliya Mardana. And let's start.
त्वत्सेवोत्कः सौरभिर्नाम पूर्वं कालिन्द्यन्तर्द्वादशाब्दं तपस्यन् मीनव्राते स्नेहवान् भोगलोले तार्क्ष्यं साक्षात् ऐक्षताग्रे कदाचित्.
Now, Purvam Saubhari Nama Tatsevokaha Tapasyan. Long ago, there was a sage, Shaubhari by name, who was very keen on your worship and performing penance. Dwadashabdam Kalindya Andaha. Kalindi Andaha. For 12 years inside the waters of river Kalindi, they had that capacity to submerge in the water. They do pranayama, they take the breath in and kumbhaga, they will sit there. So 12 years he was doing that. In between he must be coming out, but again he will go like that. Snehavan Meenavrate. Because when the Rishi is sitting inside the water, the fishes used to come around and caress him. So, see how the mind get attached, you never know. With what you get attached also, you never know. However great tapaswin you are, but this Shaubari Rishi got attached to these fishes, it seems. So, Snehavan Meenavrate became attached to the fish, which were Bhogalole Aikshata Katachit, enjoying sporting therein. And so once, Sakshat Tarksham Agre, with his own eyes, Garuda right in front of him.
त्वद्वाहं तं सक्षुधं तृक्षसूनुं मीनं कञ्चिज्जक्षतं लक्षयन् सः तप्तश्चित्ते शप्तवानत्र चेत्त्वं जन्तून् भोक्ता जीवितं चापि मोक्ता.
Lakshayantam Tvatvaham Trikshasunam. So, Garuda, your mount, unable to bear hunger, caught one of the fish that was playing about carefree in the river waters, and he was eating it. So seeing him, you are Mount Garuda, son of Triksha. Satchudam Jakshadam Kanchit Meenam, hungrily eating up a fish. Saha Taptaha Chitte Saptavaniti. He that sage, grieved in mind, cursed him. Tum bhukta che jantunatra. If you eat living being in this place, mokta jivitam cha api. You will lose your life too. If hereafter you catch and eat living being in this place, you will instantly die. That curse was given. So this Rishi, Shaubari Rishi, was attached to the fishes. And then so much so that when he saw Garuda was eating that fishes, he got angry with Garuda and cursed him. This is in Kalindi Nadi. Okay, continue.
तस्मिन् काले कालियक्ष्वेलदर्पात् सर्पाराते कल्पितं भागमश्नन् तेन क्रोधात् त्वत्पदाम्भोजभाजा पक्षक्षिप्तः तद्दुरापं पयोगात्.
Now, this is a whole story is told in a very brief way, but you have to know the story. Kadru, in the meantime, Kadru, the stepmother of Garuda, and the mother of the serpent class, was out of sheer jealousy, deceitfully cheating Garuda's mother, Vinata. Garuda, born enemy of the serpent class, the offspring of Kadru, was therefore indiscriminately killing and eating all serpents that came his way. Not seeing any way out of the trouble caused by Garuda, the serpent met in a group and conferred. Thereafter, they approached Garuda himself and prayed, "We are greatly distressed because you were killing us in large numbers for satisfying your hunger. If this goes on at this rate, the day will not be far off when our race will be wiped out. Therefore, we will ourselves provide you as sacrifice on a predetermined day all the prey you need. If we agree to this, we will be able to spend our days without much trouble." And Garuda agreed to this prayer. The serpents, as arranged, used to provide sacrificial offering to Garuda on all new moon and full moon days. After the passage of some time, Kaliya, a prominent serpent possessing very virulent poison, arrogantly thought, "What can Garuda do to me?" and started eating the sacrificial offering that had been arranged for Garuda. Immediately on coming to know of this, Garuda, one who had taken refuge at the Lord's feet, came to the scene in anger and striking Kaliya with his left wing, threw him away. Wherever Kaliya went, Garuda followed and troubled him. Kaliya, confused and not knowing where to go, came to learn about the curse by sage Shaubari on Garuda, prohibiting him from seeking food in the Kalindi region. Considering the Kalindi region to be an area free from Garuda's menace, he went to that place along with his family and started living in river Kalindi. Now, continuing. That is what is said in the earlier word, third verse. Okay, continuing.
घोरे तस्मिन् सूरजानीरवासे तीरे वृक्षाः विक्षताक्ष्वेलवेगात् पक्षिव्राता पेतुरभ्रे पतन्तः कारुण्यार्द्रं त्वन्मनस्तेन जातम्.
Kore tasmin, while he, the fearsome Kaliya, Surajanira Vase Sati, was inhabiting the waters of Yamuna, Vrikshaha Tire Vikshadaha, Yamuna and Kalindi both are same, okay? The trees on the banks dried up, and Pakshivrataha Abre Patantaha, the flocks of birds flying in the sky, Petuhu Shvela Vegat, fell down dead due to the power of Kaliya's poison. Tena Tun Mana Jatam. On that account, your mind became Karunyadram, tender with compassion. Continuing.
काले तस्मिन्नेकदा सीरपाणिं मुक्त्वा याते यामुनं काननान्तं त्वय्युद्दाम ग्रीष्म भीष्मोष्मतप्ताः गोपालाः व्यापिबन् श्वेलतोऽयम्.
Tasmin Kale Ekada Toi. During that time, once when you Muktva Sirapanim Yate Sati, leaving behind Balrama. So one day, morning getting up, Bhagavan went alone. Generally, both brothers go together. But this time, he left Balrama and he went alone. You know, in Bhagavatam it is said, because he thought he has to deal with the snake. And Balrama is what? Also snake. So he may object, why are you dealing with killing my people? So he may say something. So he didn't want that situation. So leaving behind Balrama, he went Kananantam Yamunam, to the forest near the Yamuna. Gopalaha, the cows and the gopas, Uddhama Grishma Bhishmoshma Taptaha. So parched by the intense heat of severe summer, Vyapiban Svelatoyam. And they, what happened? They could not control their thirst. So they went and drank the water of Yamuna. The result, poisoned water they drank.
नश्य जीवान् विच्युतांश्मातले तान् विश्वान् पश्यन् अच्युतत्वं दयार्द्रः प्राप्योपान्तं जीवयामासि तद्राक् पीयूषाम्भो वर्षिभिः श्रीकटाक्षैः.
He Achyuta Pashyantan, O Lord, seeing them, Vishwan Vichyutan Shmatale, all fallen on the ground. Nashyat Jivan Tum Dayardra, they are all fallen on the ground, lifeless. You moved by compassion. Prapya Upantam Jivayamasita Drak, and going near them, revived them soon. Sri Katakshahi Piyushambho Varshibihi, with auspicious glances which showered nectar. So with one look of Bhagavan, they were all revived in that poison of snake. Continuing.
किं किं जातो हर्षवर्षातिरेकः सर्वाङ्गेष्व्युत्थिता गोपसङ्गाः दृष्ट्वा ग्रे त्वां त्वत्कृतं तद्विदन्तः त्वामालिङ्गन् दृष्टनाना प्रभावः.
Kim Kim Jataha. Kim Kim Harshavarshadiregaha. What is this? A shower of intense joy. Jataha Sarvangeshu Iti has occurred in every limb, saying thus. And Utthidaha Gopasangaha Drishtva Tvam. Getting up the Gopas. They all got up. And when they got up, they got a lot of strength because they had the blessings of Bhagavan. With his Amrita Drishti. And when they saw you, Agre Vidantaha Tat in front of them and realizing that Tat Kritam Alingan Tvam, when they knew that it was his work, they went and embraced you. Drishta Nana Prabhavaha, having seen manifestation of your glory. Though children have witnessed directly the glory of Bhagavan, so therefore they knew it is your marvel. So they went and embraced him. They didn't know how to thank him. They all went and embraced him.
गावश्चैवं लब्धजीवाः क्षणेन स्वीतानन्दाः त्वां च दृष्ट्वा पुरस्तात् द्रागाववृः सर्वतो हर्षबाष्पं व्यामुञ्चन्त्यो मन्दमुद्यन्निनादाः.
Evam gavaha cha labdha jivaha. In this manner, the cows too coming back to life, Shanena Vyamunjantyaha Harsha Bashpam, in an instant and shedding tears of joy. Sweetanandaha, with their happiness further enhanced. Drishtvaja Tvam Purastat, on seeing you in front of them. Mandam Udyan Ninadaha, and raising soft moving sounds. Avavruhu Drak Sarvadaha, surrounded you quickly from all directions. This is one way of showing their gratitude.
रोमाञ्चोऽयं सर्वतो न शरीरे भूयस्यन्तः काचिदानन्दमूर्च्छा आश्चर्योऽयं श्वेलमेघो मुकुन्देति उत्को गोपैः नन्दितो वन्दितो भूः.
Hey Mukundaha. Mukunda means the one who gives you moksha. I am Shvela Vegaha Ascharyaha Bhavati. The power of this poison is wonderful indeed. Sharire Sarvataha I am Romancha. All over our body there is this horripilation. Antaha na kachit, and within us there is an indescribably Uyasi Ananda Murchaha, intense feeling of bliss. Iti Uktaha Gopehi, thus being said by the Gopas, Tum Abhuhu Nandidaha Vandidaha, you are congratulated and praised. Nandidaha Vandidaha. Continue.
एवं भक्तान् मुक्तजीवानपि त्वं मुग्धापाङ्गैः अस्तरोगां स्तनोषि ताद्गृभूता स्पीतकारुण्यभूमा रोगात् पाया वायुगेहाधिवासा.
Taking a chance now, opportunity. You have, with your glance, made dead children and cows alive. Then what to talk about my sickness? It is nothing. So, evam tvam tanoshi mugdhapangehi. Thus you do make with your graceful glances bhaktan astarogan. Devotees come back hale and hearty. Mukta Jivanapi, even if they had lost their lives, He Vayu Gehadi Vasaha, O Lord dwelling in Guruvayur, Tatrik Bhutasphita Karunya Bhuma. May you who are full of compassion of this nature, Payaha Mam Rogat, protect me from my ailments. Continue.
अथवारिणि घोरतरं फणिनं प्रतिवारयितुं कृतधीर्भगवन् द्रुतमारिततीरगणीपतरुं विषमारुतशोषितपर्णचयम्.
So the meter used is very beautiful because Bhagavan is going to dance on the hoods of Kaliya. So if you chant this, the very chanting itself is a dancing tune. Ata he Bhagavan, thereafter, O Lord, Tvam Kritatihi Prativarayitam, you having decided to get rid of Horataram Paninam Varini, a very fearsome serpent dwelling in the waters, Drutam Arita Tira Ganipatarum, quickly climbed a Kadamba tree standing on the bank. Now you will be wondering, this Kaliya's poison was so bad that everything around that river was burned to ashes. How come this Kadamba tree survived? This you may how did that happen? Now there is a story behind that also. So when Garuda was carrying Amrit for winning a bet for his mother, he carried in a pot, and when he was carrying, he took rest in this Kadamba tree with the pot. And as a result, what happened? A drop of this Amrita fell on the Kadamba tree. So therefore, Kaliya's poison did not affect because it has taken the Amrit. So Kadamba tree did not get affected by the poison. That is the story. So Visha Maruta Shonita Parnachayam. Its leaves dried up by the poisonous air. Here Bhattadri says the leaves are dried up, but the tree has not gone. Still there. And continuing.
अधिरुह्य पदाम्बुरुहेण च तं नवपल्लवतुल्यमनोज्ञरुचा हृदवारिणि दूरतरं न्यपत परिघूर्णितघोरतरङ्गगणे.
Atiruhya chatam padamburuhena, and having climbed that tree with your lotus feet, Nava Pallava Tulya Manotnya Ruja, of charming splendor like that of fresh, tender buds, Durataram Nyapataha, Rudavarini, did take a long leap into the deep waters. Parighurnita Khora Taranga Gane, which were full of fierce waves and swirling all around. Continuing. Bhuvanatrayabhara.
भुवनत्रयभारभृतो भवतो गुरुभारविकम्बि विजृम्बिजला परिमज्जयति स्म धनुःशतकं तटिनी झटिति स्फुटघोषवती.
Gurubhara Vikampi Vijrumpi Jala Bhavataha, with water swirling and swelling because of the great weight of you. Bhagavan looks small, but then he is heavy. He want to be heavy, he can be heavy. It's got Gerima, that is Ashtasiddhi. One of the Siddhis Gerima. And Bhuvanatraya Bharavridaha. Here Bhattadri says, he is the bearer of the weight of all the three worlds. Sputa Khoshavati Tatini, and which were making a roaring sound. The river Chatati paribanchayati sma. Quickly submerge the banks. Anushatakam to a distance of 100 bow length.
अथ दिक्षु विदिक्षु परेक्षु भित भ्रमितोदरवारिनिनादभरैः उदगादुदगादुरगाधिपति त्वदुपान्तमशान्धरुषान्धमनाः
Atha Uragadipati, thereupon Kaliya, king of serpents, Andhamanaha, Ashantarusha, with his mind blinded by uncontrollable anger, Parikshupita Brahmitodaravari, Ninada Bharehi, caused by the deafening sound of the waters, which were agitated and swirling. Dikshu vidikshu, in all cardinal and intermediary directions. Udagat, Tudu Pantam, came surging from the waters towards you.
फणसृङ्गसहस्रविनिस्रमर ज्वलदग्निकणोग्रविशाम्बुधरम् पुरतः फणिनं समलोकयथा बहुशृङ्गिनमञ्जनशैलमिव
Tvam Kamalokayatha Samalokayatha Purataha Paninam. You did see in front the serpent Kaliya. Prana Sringa Sahasra Vinisrimara Jwala Dagni Kanogra Vishambhudaram. Wow, what a compound. Bearing fierce liquid poison which came like sparks of fire out of its 1,000 hoods. Anjana Shailam Iva, looking like a black mountain. Bahusrinkinam, with numerous peaks. Okay, continuing.
ज्वलदक्षिपरिक्षररुग्रविश स्वशनोष्मभरः समहाभुजगः परिदश्य भवन्तमनन्तबलं परिवेष्टयतत्स्फुटचेष्टमहो
Here, Bhattadari excels in his poetry, the skill in composing poetry, choosing beautiful words. Jala Dakshi Parikshara Dukra Vishaswa Sanoshma Bharaha, with eyes flaming and intensely hot breath, emitting deadly poison. The Kaliya is huge elephant is approaching. Samahabhujaha Paridashya, that huge serpent after having bitten. Bhavantam Anandabalam, you of unlimited strength. Pariveshtayate, coiled tightly around your body. Asputa chestam aho, such that your movement could not be perceived. Nobody could see you. So this Kaliya came, approached Bhagavan and coiled around his body. And so much so that nobody could see him. Continue.
अविलोक्य भवन्तमथाकुलिते तटगामिनि बालकधेनुगणे व्रजगेहतलेऽप्यनिमित्तशतं समुदीक्ष्य गता यमुनां पशुपाः
Now, by the time somebody must have gone and informed Nandagopa and Yashoda, and they all came when the news that Krishna had jumped into Kalinti. And when they heard that, they came running. All the gopis, gopas, everybody came running. Atha balaka dhenugane. Thereafter, when the gopa boys and the cows, tatagamini akulite sati, who were on the banks were getting agitated. Avilokya bhavantam pashupaha, and not seeing you, the Gopas, samudiksha animitta shadam, seeing numerous ill omens. Vrajageha tale api, in the households of Gokulam too. Gataha Yamuna, came to the banks of Yamuna. So, not knowing the subsequent happening, they became very agitated. So they were seeing many ill omens also. So Balarama had not gone that day with Krishna for grazing cows. Immediately they set out with Balarama and the Gopi women in search of for you and Yashodaji, Nandagopa, etc. to the river bank. Continuing.
अखिलेषु विभो भवदीयदशाम् अवलोक्य जिहासुषु जीवभरम् फणिबन्धनमाशु विमुच्य जवाद् उदगम्यतः सजुषा भवता.
And when Yashodaji saw that her child is completely under the grip of this poisonous snake, she could not control herself. She wanted to jump into the river and rescue him. So at that time, Balarama caught hold of her and said, no, don't worry, don't do anything. Nothing will happen, you watch. You just stand here and watch. So that is what is happening here. Hey Vibho, Avalokya, O all-pervading Lord Krishna, beholding Avatiya Desham Akileshu, your plight when they all Jihasuru Satsu Jiva Bharam were getting prepared to sacrifice their lives. Bhavata Utagamyata Javad Hasajusha. You did emerge out speedily and smiling. Ashu Vimucha Panibandhanam, quickly freeing yourself from the serpent grip. Thereafter what happened?
अधिरुह्य ततः फणिराजफणान् ननृते भवता मृदुपादरुचा कलशिञ्जितनूपुरमञ्जुमिलत् करकङ्कणसङ्कुलसङ्क्वणितम्.
Tataha nanante bhavata. Thereafter, dance was performed by you on the hood of this Kaliya. Now think about it. When you dance, the platform is stable, right? Children, when they dance on the platform is stationary. And you're also stationary. You can dance because of that. Now here what happened? The waters are flowing. And Kaliya's foot is what slippery. And on that, Bhagavan has to dance. How difficult it is, but still he danced. That is what it is. Adiruhya Pade Rajapanan, climbing on the hoods of the serpent king Kaliya. Brutu Pada Richa, with your beautiful tender feet. Kala Sinchita Nupura Manchumilat Kara Kanka Kankana Sankula Sankanitam, with tinkling sounds of the anklets and those of the bangles on the hands blending beautifully when the hands were brought together. So Bhagavan was dancing merrily, beautifully with his kankanam and nupura tinkling according to Talam. And Bhagavatam it is said all the devatas, they came and played music for him to dance.
जहृषु पशुपास्तुतुषुर्मुनयो ववृषु कुसुमानि सुरेन्द्रगणाः त्वयि नृत्यति मारुतगेहपते परिपाहि समां त्वमदान्तगदात्
He Maruta Gehapate, O Lord of Guruvayur, Toi Nrityati Sati. When you are performing the dance, Pashupaha Jahrushuku Uneha Tutushu. Cowherd experienced ecstasy and the sages rejoiced. Surendra Ganaha Babrishu Kusumani. Host of Devas showered flowers. Saha Tvam Paripahi. May you of such nature protect me, Mam Adanta Gadad. Protect me from my severe ailments. Story of Kalia is not over. One more dasakam is there. I think it is time we stop here today. We'll see this next class. Okay. Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha. Hari Om.